Assalamualaikum and good day to Madam Siti Nur Hazira. My name is Muhammad Aisar Ayadi bin Amir, and today I'm going to present my research title, The Effect of Depression on Poor Student Performance in Malaysia. So basically, in this presentation, I will explain how depression can affect university students and how it's impact their academic performance. Okay, first, I start with the background. Depression is actually one of the most common mental health issues among university students nowadays, especially in a higher education institution. And the reason it's become serious because it doesn't only affect emotions, but it also affects students in many other ways such as their thinking ability, focus, memory, and motivation. For example, when a student is dealing with depression, they may feel tired all the time, lose interest in studies, and find it very hard to concentrate during lectures. Sometimes, even simple tasks like completing assignments or attending class can feel very overwhelming for them. So, because of this challenge, depression can directly affect how students perform academically. So, the main objective of this study is to examine the relationship between depression and poor student performance among university students in Malaysia. So for next is methodology. For this study, I use a quantitative research approach, which means all the data collected is based on numbers and statistical analysis. The data was collected from 109 university students in Malaysia using a questionnaire. The questionnaire used a 5 points Likert scale ranging range from strongly disagree to strongly agree. We distributed the questionnaire online using Google Form and also physically. After collecting all the respondents, the data was analyzed using SPSS software. In terms of analysis, I used several methods. First is descriptive analysis to understand the basic information of respondents. Second is reliability test to check consistently of the questionnaire. Third is Pearson correlation to test their relationship between variables. And lastly, regression analysis to see the impact of depression on student performance. So I will go to the finding parts. For the reliability test, the Crunchbench alpha value for depression is 0.916, while for poor student performance is 0.852. So both value are above than 0.7, which means the questionnaire is very reliable and consistent. So we can confidently say that data used in this study is valid for further analysis. Next, for the correlation result, the percent correlation value is R equal to 0.656 with a signification value of P less than 0.01. This indicated that there is a strongly positive relationship between depression and poor student performance. In simple terms, when depression increases, poor academic performance also increase. So, students who are more depressed are more likely to struggle in their studies, such as getting lower grades, losing focus, and having difficulty completing academic tasks. Then, for the regression analysis, the beta value is 0.602 and the significance value is P less than 0.001. These results show that depression has a significant effect on poor student performance, meaning depression is not just related, but it's actually influence academic performance directly. So overall, we can conclude that depression plays an important role in affecting how well students perform in university. So, in conclusion, this study clearly shows that depression has a significant impact on student academic performance among university students in Malaysia. Students who experience depressions are more likely to face academic difficulties such as low motivations, lack of conversations, poor time management. All these factors eventually lead to poor academic performance. So based on the findings, we can confirm that the hypothesis of this study is supported, meaning that depression does have a significant relationship with poor students' performance. Lastly, for recommendations, I think universities should play a bigger role in helping students manage mental health issues. For example, They can improve counseling service so students can easily get help when needed. They can also organize mental health awareness programs and stress management workshops. Besides of that, lecturer and friend should also given support and try to understand students who are struggling emotionally. So, with all of this effort, students can manage their stress better than and hopefully improve their academic performance. All right, that's all from me. Thank you so much for listening.